in the mirror. Man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about with you right now, ladies and gentlemen, is the modern day woman's reluctance to cook and clean for a man. In other words, they don't want to serve a man. So we're going to cover that and have some women talk about it. And y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Hold on for a second. Just trying to get things going this morning. All right, I want you to hear this one first. This is weird. Let's get it.
So there's a few things that I don't do as a married woman. Number one, I do not cook for my husband. I only cook for my children. My husband.
Before we go any further, I want you to understand what she said. She said these are the things that she will not do.
So
these are the things that she will not do as a wife. We're not talking about boyfriend and girlfriend. She has actually became a wife. She's married, has children, has a husband, and these are the things that she will not do. Let's keep going.
Do as a married woman. Number one, I do not cook for my husband. I only cook for my children. My husband will be making his own breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Number two, I do not help him pay any bills. So if he is short on the rent, on utilities, or anything like that, it is not my problem. I will not be helping him out. His job is to provide for his family, so I am not financially contributing to any of the bills. Number three, I do not do his laundry. I have my own laundry and my children's laundry to do, so he could do his own. I won't help him put it away. I won't help him fold anything. That's his responsibility.
I want you to notice now the words that she's using, because she is using the correct words. You know, a woman is supposed to be a helpmeet. And she's telling you out of her own mouth, I will not help him financially. I will not help him cook. I will not help him wash his laundry. She's using the word help. I will not help fold the laundry. This woman is a piece of useless goop. You get what I'm saying? This woman right here is horrible, but there's some suckers who will get with a woman like that and marry a woman like that, okay? She's telling you outright that she's not going to do anything for you. She's not going to be any type of benefit to you, and there are women like that out there in this world. Think about it.
Number four, he is responsible for replacing any of his essentials like soap, shampoo, anything like that. He needs to go buy it himself. Even if I'm at the store, I will not be replacing it for him.
Part of this even makes this a fucking marriage in the first place. As the GOAT Kevin Samuels would once say, man, you can't make this shit up. You can't. You know what I mean? This it's a cold fucking world out here. It's a cold game you're playing. This is why I tell men all the time. Please, I'm telling you, take your time. Do not rush the fucking process. Do not rush marriage. Do not rush dating these chicks. Get to know every single fucking thing about them. Because if you don't, you're gonna have a headache left and right, dog. Think about this fucking poor guy sitting at home, fucking gets nothing done for him. Nothing. And he's out there providing everything. It happens all the time, man. I don't think even if she's fucking kidding, it happens all the time. Stay cold out here, man. I tell you guys right now, stay fucking cold. Gym, grind, and God, man. Focus on bettering yourselves until that right one comes along.
I'm telling you, man, he's right, man. There's a lot of suckers out there dealing with that right now, man. You think you found the perfect woman. You want to call her wifey. You want to say to yourself, she's mine. I'm locked in. What you don't really understand is you're not locked in. You're locked up. You're locked up in a badass relationship. You won't know it to the end or while you're going through it. Let's keep going. Hold on for a second. I can put another chick up there, but, man, I don't think she was kidding. Because I done did too many, I don't know why I'm stumbling this morning, but anyway, I done did too many videos of women coming out proudly saying they ain't gonna do nothing for a man. For me to think that woman was joking, to be honest with you. Let's keep going now, man.
I made a TikTok of me packing my boyfriend's lunch for him before he go to work. And the girls came in my comments and was like, oh, you should be a wife first. You need a ring. I only do this for my husband. Oh, he need to be paying all the bills first. Lunch. We're talking about putting food into a lunchbox. Y'all are fuck. Eat peen. Some of y'all eat a little ass. Spend the night, lay up. Have kids. Have kids. But a lunchbox is where you draw the line because you don't have a ring.
See, She make a good point. A lot of you women, y'all go out there, you suck on men's dinglings and stuff like that. You eat his booty. You let him bust nuts all in your face and your hair and stuff like that. But you draw the line when it comes to cooking. Make that make sense. You know what I mean? Some of you got men that smack the hell out you and talk to you bad, cheat on you, have babies with other women outside of the relationship. Or you get pregnant by that man. But you draw the line as folding laundry. That's just too much. You taking it too far right there, man. That don't make no sense, man. This feminist mindset is really stupid, man. Now, something else I want to say to y'all, man. Y'all say, even Judge Lynn Tolliver says this, and I like her, but she's wrong on this as well. She said, I'm not going to give boyfriend, wife actions or something like that. In other words, I'm not going to cook for my boyfriend. I'm not going to clean for my boyfriend. He got to earn that. He got to marry me. Now, check this out. What if men took that same mentality? Because we do everything that a husband's supposed to do when we with you. If you think about it, if a man takes you out to eat, he's providing because he's paying for the bill. If you're walking down the street and someone tried to disrespect you or try to harm you and he's with you, then he's going to jump in and try to protect you from whoever trying to assault you. That's protection. All these things that you require of a man, you get those things up front, to be honest with you. You really do. But then you want to withhold these other qualities that you have. Let me tell you something, man. The only way, gentlemen, first I'm going to say this, gentlemen, if you meet a woman like that, that is an abusive woman because she's neglecting your needs, okay? They don't think of it that way. They think they're doing something big. They think they're holding out for the right one, for Prince Charming. But if you got a woman who won't cook for you, who won't clean for you, and that's your girlfriend, man, or you trying to pursue a woman like that, man, she is an abusive woman. That is neglectful to a man. Okay, that's just straight neglectful, man. That's selfishness as well, man. And plus, man, you have every right to know she can cook or not because you get up and marry this woman, her food tastes like ass funk, then what you gonna do? You married that. All right? And a lot of times, man, when you get in these relationships with these women who won't clean for you, it's because they won't clean for themselves. Some of these women have some nasty ass homes, man. Have some nasty cars and everything, man. Ain't good with their hygiene. So sometimes they hide behind that, well, I'm not going to cook and clean unless you my husband, simply because they, A, cannot cook, and B, are nasty anyway. So, yeah, don't ever date a woman, y'all. Gentlemen, don't ever date a woman who would not cook a meal for you once a week. That's my requirement. If a woman want to try to at least get serious with me, she got to earn, man. She got to earn a position, man. You can't just give that position to a woman. You can't say, I'm going to be your boyfriend. You going to be my girlfriend. No, you've been doing all the earning. You picking her up, dropping her off, and she ain't got no car. You, like I said, protected. You providing. Man, hell no. Some of y'all be on some sucker shit, man. The woman got to earn her place in your life, man. She got to, if she's serious about you, man, you tell her ass, I do. What I do. If I'm serious about a woman, I said, look, you really want to make this a real thing? Yeah, Jay. Yeah, Jay, you the flyest I ever seen. Jay, tell me what I got to do. Bring your ass over here, cook and clean once a week. And when I say cook, I ain't talking about no damn Spam sandwiches and serpent shit. I'm talking about she got to cook a meal, man. And then I ask her about desserts. Can you cook a dessert? I mean, that's how I do it. And if they say they can, then it will get done. But if they can't, I know right then not to fool with you. Y'all got to make these women earn, man. Stop letting these women slide, man, just because they pretty and got a big old booty, man. That don't mean nothing, man. Everybody get ugly as they get older, especially women. And when I ain't trying to be funny, but a woman at 40 don't look the same way she did when she 20. Your looks start to decline. In other words, you get uglier. You know what I mean? That stuff gonna go away, man. You can't eat pretty faces. You can't do that, man. So I'm just telling you, just keep going. Crazy bitch.
What happened to just doing stuff out of love? Like, everything doesn't have to be transactional. Get off social media and touch grass. Thank you.
Telling you, man. At least she tried to do something. But the funny thing is she got pushed back for being feminine. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Femininity consists of cooking and cleaning. Okay? I know a lot of y'all don't ever think of it like that, but that's a woman's position to do that anyway. A man can do that too, but that's a woman's position, man, to be able to cook and clean. It ain't just nurturing and walking around. And see, this is the thing about women, it's so funny. They used to get so offended when men used to say a woman's place is only in the bedroom and in the kitchen. You remember that? I used to get so pissed off about that stuff. We ain't just good for that. Now, their position is in the bedroom and no kitchen. They love going into the bedroom, sucking and doing things, and expect the bedroom activities to excuse the fact that they're supposed to be in the kitchen because their mamas ain't taught them anything. And then you got some women, their mama tried to teach them, and they just didn't learn. No discipline in the house. The mama's supposed to discipline that daughter. And she don't want to cook. Get your little ass in here and bring me that spatula. She's supposed to put correction on that daughter. All it does is help her when she get out there and have her own children. But women too lazy now, and women want to be all their children best friends. Your parent is supposed to be your best friend. They ain't supposed to be your homie. I don't know why this stuff is like this now, but back in the day, you had a respect for your mother or father, if they were good fathers and mothers, of course. You know, and y'all may have been friendly, but you knew damn well they ain't your friend. Some men don't even cuss around their mamas. Nowadays, these kids cuss around their mamas, cuss around their daddies. I don't cuss around them, regardless if I have a problem with them or not. You know what I mean? I have to be really, really mad to cuss around them. But like some of these parents allow their children to cuss them out, not just cuss around them. Man, I tell you, it's a wild world, y'all.
If you're cooking for your boyfriend who's not your husband, you messed up still. You don't cook for men who are not your husband unless they're paying you and you're a chef and your name is on a check. Unless they're your children, you don't cook for grown men for free. Okay? If you do, you're a pick-me. I'm sorry.
So, again, if someone come in and jump on your ass and I try to defend you from that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm wrong for being a man. See, I'm telling you, if men was to do the same things that they're doing, these women would not be in any kind of relationship at all, man. This is what you call a one-sided deal, y'all, where you're giving out everything and you're receiving little to nothing. And you got women like Sarah, whatever her name is, Sarah said, whatever her name is, teaching young women these things. And at the bottom of the screen, you see an old middle-aged hag rag muffin at the bottom, a mustard back heifer smiling and agreeing because nobody want her ass either. These women be hurt a lot of times. All right. So they try to take vengeance out on men by trying to not be women to men. All you doing is hurting yourself further, you fool. Bang.
And I will never say it's okay to cook for someone who's not your husband. You can cook and have a dinner party and invite other guests and let him taste your cooking if you're so worried about him thinking you can't cook. But you don't ever cook for him just to cook for him. Why? Because that's wife privilege.
Like I say, man, these women are teaching women the wrong thing, man. Y'all keep saying, if you find a wife, you find a good thing. Hell, they don't ever get the opportunity to see if you wife material because you don't demonstrate the actions of a wife to find out if you're a good wife or a good thing. Man, y'all be on some bullshit, man. That's what it come down to, man. It's sad. Y'all are the reasons why y'all don't have no happiness in your life, women. You are the architects of your own misery and ain't nothing to do. Now, you can't say that men are doing it to you. You got other women helping you destroy your happiness, and you don't listen to us. You listen to them. But your results tell you all the time that you messing up, but you're so ignorant, so prideful, so hateful-hearted towards men that you won't take no advice from men. Okay, keep doing what you want to do then, buddy. That's all I got to say. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. I'll give y'all a holler pretty soon, man. Y'all take it easy now, you hear?